Hello. Today our group will be talking about the poor leadership of the Italian revolutionaries. In the years of the rise of nationalism, as you know, the Austrian Empire had a very tight grip on Italy, so in order to free themselves, they needed a strong leadership. Sadly, we'll be talking about how that leadership failed in the crucial initial years. Charles Albert is one of the prime examples of our talk on poor leadership. He had many years of experience as a leader, notably the King of Piedmont, a powerful region in the northeast Italy. Additionally, the territory controlled an important island, so he had a lot of responsibility. When the Austrians arrived to defeat Napoleon, the king saw an opportunity to ally himself with the local resistance, maybe thinking he'd be the hero of Italy. When the time came for the revolution to rise up, it was betrayed by Charles. He travelled to the Austrians and asked that the revolution be crushed, giving them vital details. And so it was. The revolution was crushed. But Charles wasn't done, and neither was Italy. Years passed, and a fresh fighting force had formed. The chance rose to fight again in the year 1848, and the revolution began to take action, managing to take footholds and fight back. But Charles lost his nerve again. He travelled to the Austrians, giving his information, and the revolution had no chance, being crushed again. Charles would not fight in any more revolutions and would not be needed when unification eventually came.
The papacy ran the Papal States, and the papacy was an extremely influential force in Italy, due to it being an extremely Catholic country and the home of the Pope. Many nationalists were Catholic, and influential nationalists like Vincenzo Gioberti believed that the Pope should run a unified Italy. However, the Papal States were some of the most anti-unification states in Italy after 1815. They reformed the Napoleonic laws and censored any views deemed as against the Church, such as heliocentrism, which the Church viewed as going against the Word of God. This included the nationalist ideas presented by the people such as Mazzini. The weakness of nationalism in the Papal States was a key factor in the downfall of nationalist movements in the early 19th century. Until Pope Pius IX became Pope, the nationalists had little to no influence over the Papal States. Between Mazzini, Gioberti and Balbo, there were political differences in nationalism in Italy. This is because each leader had different aims from one another. Mazzini, who was a socialist visionary, wanted a republic nation. He was by far the greatest intellect of Italian nationalism. However, Mazzini's intellectual snobbery prevented many people from understanding the complex language used in his publishings. Gioberti invented hopes in the Papal Federation. He saw no republicanism in the future of Italy. Balbo did accept the idea of a federation, but he would see the King of Piedmont as the person leading it. Despite all of this change, nationalism did eventually succeed within Italy. Thank you for watching.